road trip I took to Roosevelt. I have some phone footage, and I decided not to edit it. So I'm thinking, yeah. I'm like, a lot of people say, well, that's long and boring. I said, well, it's just, you know, I'm like, if somebody really wants to watch it, they'll take the time to watch it. You know, I'm like, I'm not trying to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the most popular person out there. I'm just doing my own thing. But yeah, at the end of the video, yeah, really T-boned somebody. Because, yeah, I was coming back, right? And right here on Cash Road. Yeah. I'm going, it's like right where the Kentucky Fried Chicken is, and then there's that Chicken Express or whatever it is right there. There's that little left turn, you know, where right close to where the Y is, where it merges into Cash Road. Yeah, I'm over here going eastbound on Cash Road, you know, main thoroughfare, main road. You got that turn lane, right? Anyway, I'm watching this joker. I said, well, they're coming to the turn. I'm coming up doing 45. I'm like, oh, they're turning. They're taking a sweet-ass time. They're turning right in front of me, and I'm like, right here, all of a sudden I hit my horn. It breaks. Beep! And they're still just slowly going into the drive-thru. I'm like, beep! Honking at them like, hi! Hi! You see me? Hi! You know, I'm just like, I know I'm not perfect. I don't think I am. I know I'm not. But I mean, it's like they were wanting me to hit them. Like, you got some messed up people, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get to the main point of the video. The road trip, Roosevelt, getting the mirror, all that good stuff. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching.
Hey gang, it's just me again, Zany J. Yeah, I'm showing you what I'm talking about with my mirror. Last snowstorm, ice storm we had here. Yeah, I was like, I think it was like a few spots over south of here. But I was walking right on my jacket and I caught the mirror and I like ripped it up and busted it. Oh, yeah, it's contributing to the cause. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I need to get that fixed, man. So I'm going to Roosevelt and getting a new mirror today. Yeah. Yeah, just checking all my fluids and stuff. I'm wearing one of the watches I showed last night. I still haven't gone through the instructions to really see about what's going on, so I'm not anywhere right now. So I'm in my car. Oh, bring my sunglasses. Uh-oh. Complimentary video fart. Yeah. Getting ready to head. Oh, yeah, that's a winner. Fly, be free. Free from my nose and my derriere. Oh, man. Anyway, gotta get going. Or buckle my seatbelt up first. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Have the camera going while I'm driving or whatever. It's just, it's not gonna work too well. I brought my other camera with me just to be on the safe side. That might actually work. It's going to or not. Yeah. Okay, the air's cleared now. Hey gang, let's stop and get a little gas over here outside of Wally World. I'm just gonna put some fuel injector in my car. Got me some NOS's. Fuel for the road here. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I kind of changed my tire. You know, it's a little bit blustery out here, a little more than I thought it would be. So I thought, well, I better put a coat on. I had a little sport coat in the back seat of the car, so that worked out well. coordinated here. Got some CT octane blister. Not promoting product, just showing you what I got. Topped off my tank, something I used to not do. Oops, this was done. Let's throw that back in there for posterity. I'll have my fuel, the NOS. Alright, let's put this cap back on here. Whew. I broke it there for a minute. The first time I broke the gas cap. We'll go there. Well, I guess I can go there. My last car, right? My Oldsmobile. I'm sure some of y'all remember that from earlier videos. But yeah, I had unlocked this booger. I got locked the other side and sitting here trying to get in the car. Oh, that looks spiffified. Yes, I do. Yeah, my last car, Oldsmobile, right, that I used to have. Try to turn off the camera while I'm filming. That last car, the Oldsmobile that I had forgot to take the keys out of the gas cap, and well, the gas cap was still kind of like loose, and it kind of, I think it pulled the gas cap out. If I remember right, it pulled the gas cap out with the key still in it. And so it screwed the gas cap and the key up. So yeah. So that's not the first time that's happened, but thankfully this is a better gauge quality of gas cap. I would have the phone going when I'm driving, recording, but that's a lot of time listening to me chatter and whatever. So I'll just get it off right here and get back on the road. And hopefully the next time will be at Roosevelt when I'm pulling the part. Well, hey gang. Yeah, I decided to stop off at the refuge. I don't know if you may recognize this or not. This is where I was the other night when I was tinkering and I got pulled over because I was not supposed to be out here after hours. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm seeing this band on my sun visor here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put my phone in here. Don't know if it's probably not gonna work very well. Crap, but I was trying to maybe set that up to where the phone can like be there, you know, to record or whatever. So I'm just gonna try that and see how it works. Give it a holler, give it a try, you know. Way I can catch some footage. Footage. Me cruising to the refuge place. Yeah. The NOS is kicking in. Thank God for energy drinks, as long as you don't overdo it, you know. But we're gonna try this. It'll probably wobble a little bit. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't fall out on me. It's just Of course, I'll speed it up so we're not like, when's this gonna be over with, you know? Yeah. It hurts to try, right? And the speed limit here is 45 anyway in the daytime, so hopefully it won't vibrate too bad. So, tilt that up so I can kind of the mountains there and what have you. Got the sunglasses on right now, but it's like, well, I need to get a GoPro. That's what I need to do, or something similar, so I can like, you know, or a body cam mount or something like that. Maybe I can hook it to the seat, the headrest, you know, or something like that. Keep it about 40. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's like early spring, but I could swear it was like midwinter. I don't think the visitor center's open up out here yet. Oh yeah, it actually is. I see vehicles over there. Good. I know it's old news, but you know, Texas has lifted all of its COVID restrictions. I mean, This is just my personal opinion, but you know, it's going to have to be done sooner or later. Because we're gonna have to just get on with our lives, just keep going. You know. We can't perpetually wear masks for the rest of the time. You know, we just have to. Like I said, I'm all for safety and protecting the public and everything. It's gonna get to a point where, hey, you know, we're just gonna. Because it will lead to more civil unrest. I mean, there's not enough of that as it is, right? Now on the phone here, it's kind of like wiggle a little bit on me. There's not a Velcro strap I can use to kind of keep that stationary. So I'm not going too fast, so yeah. Hopefully, you know, I can get enough footage out here before the phone dies. I didn't bring my charger with me, but I do have my other camera for additional filming Roosevelt. So yeah, it's sort of a win-win. You know, I guess in a way. Always have a backup when you're filming. I've had to learn that the hard way, just like a lot of people have. Actually on my phone just adjusting it because I don't want to do that. I almost did that one day when I was in Manatee. I was like, hey man, I better stop. Let's do this. Excuse me. Those 2 turkey sandwiches I had for lunch, that's a big ass turkey sandwiches. I want to have some fries with those, but it's like I'm already full. I'm full. I'm really trying to gain weight though. Actually ended up having some extra money, so I actually went to Country Mart and got some like sirloin steaks, sirloins. Took the whole pack. I finished it up this morning. I was like, yep, 4 big old burgers last night, 4 today. Yeah, growing boy. Hopefully I can. Hoping gravity works in my favor on this. They have been doing some road work. Oh, nice. It'd be nice if they'd widen it a smidge on either side. Looks good though. So if my phone craps out, I apologize. It was like at like 80% when I left the apartment. I should have brought my charger with me, but I didn't. This other phone is just so hard to hold. I mean, the camera, I don't have a mount for it. I'm not trying to set it up in this dash because it's just not ergonomically designed to where the phone or the camera for that matter can sit up there ideally. So I'll just do what I can. Yo. Sort of reminds me of my very first film, that epic stinker. Now, there were some good shots in that film. Be careful what you dig for. It was my very first film. I was like, "Ooh, yeah, gotta get up there. And it didn't, you know. This is before I realized, you know, take your time. You know, this was my first film, and I was like, gosh, that's been 12 years, I believe. Yep. Well, 11 years now, something like that. It's about 11 years. It's been a while. look at myself back then, I'm like, geez, I put on some weight, I can tell you that. Excuse me. I look at myself, I'm like, man, I just look, I'm so disgustingly skinny. At least to me. I'm not trying to body shame myself or anybody else. I just feel like, you know, that comes from living a life of, you know, instability. That's what it comes from. You know, I'm trying more these days to focus on taking care of myself better, eating better. For a long time I've struggled with guilt, you know, because, you know, the devil tries to make me feel like, well, you're not giving money all the time to help people, you're going to be punished. No, I'm not. Jesus took my punishment, and I do have a right to take care of myself. You know, I have a right to survive and to eat well too. You know, I'm not selfish. A lot of people, well, you're selfish. No, I'm not selfish, because selfish people only think about themselves. But I matter too, just like anybody else does. Excuse me. Other little babies are out here. There's prairie dogs. I don't see any right now. Oh, there's one. Here's hoping the camera's still going. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not going to pull it out. Ooh, look, while I'm driving. So, you know. Trying to be safe, you know. Lord's given us some great technology and stuff, folks. It really has. A lot of people, you know, they think, oh, technology is bad. No, technology itself isn't bad. It's how it's used that determines whether or not it's bad. Just like money. A lot of people get this idea, oh, money's the root of all evil. No, money is not the root of all evil. I may have to make a detour here. Yep, looks like we're going to have to. We got the road blocked up into this construction work. Well, we get some beautiful vistas of views of gosh, mountain over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a detour here around Elk Mountain. It's all right though. Watch out for the cyclist here. I swear that was not me. That was the cattle guard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a detour. Oh, hey, I'm off today anyhow. I'm heading up to Roosevelt. The Elk Mountain Rangers. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, detour time. Well, maybe not. I actually may be able to get by. I'm looking up there and I'm like, yeah, they got one side open though. That's the thing, they have one side open, so I'm thinking, it doesn't say road closed, I'll just scream by very slowly. Just road work ahead. That was cool. This mountain to the left of me looks like a large, gigantic turd laying on the ground. Like, who left that? Oh my gosh! Turds of the gods. It's just a big one. It's like a big turd. It's up the mountain. So I'm not going to flip the camera that way. I'm trying to watch for obvious reasons, like that stuff back there with the construction. That's a beautiful little lake. You can see it over to the right. That mountain kind of goes up like a Mount Pincho. Which you probably saw it to my left, Sunset Peak. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. Today I'm going to narrate a drive through the Wichita Mountains. Well, I'm Jimmy Stewart. I'm here to take notes and look for oatmeal cream pie. Hey, random cow poop. Looked like might have been a scissor tail? No, it wasn't a scissor. Looked like, might have been like a metal lark. Not sure. So many different species of birds and other fowl around here. Excuse me. Anyway, like anytime a bird poops on my windshield, I'm like, well, that's a foul thing to do. Foul thing to do. Hoping this thing is still going. I used to do this a lot years ago, like when I worked in Chickasha or Frederick. I used to just drive around on my days off in this area. It's a Wichita Mountain morning. I was going to say that. It's a Wichita Mountain morning. Excuse me. I know I do that a lot, I'm sorry. I have sinus issues. I've had those since I was a child. Oh, that's a beautiful view right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Turn that a little bit, the camera's catching it. See all the mountains down there. Tom Steed Lake, the twin mountains, they call them the Mitten Mountains. Navajos, there's Long Mountain way over there. Wow, what a view. It's a beautiful view. It's gorgeous at sunset. You look back this way to the east of me, dawn is beautiful too because of the mountains. I know this is federal land out here, the refuge, but man, there are some private homesteads just on the outside of it. Sharon's Garden Wilderness area just to the south of me. Boy, that'd be a wonderful place to have a house, a ranch or something out there. God, what a beautiful place. I wonder how it looked before the flood. It's amazing, you know, during the flood flood with Noah for the ark. Just that water was miles up above all this. It was like several hundred feet above the top of Mount Everest. So there wasn't a peak left. No peaks. No peaking. No peaking. You know, a lot of people want to argue about the validity of the Bible. Well, you know, you look at stuff, you look at rocks, there's great evidence of a great flood. You know, and there was a flood long before that one, the old Earth. You know, stuff happened between the actual creation of the planet and Adam and Eve's time. Oh, this is gorgeous out here. Bumble, bumble, bumble. Good Lord, look at that. Beautiful. Look over that way, you can see Forts Mountain. Forts Mountain is a ranch to Wichita's, and it's like altitude. What sucks, man, you gotta pay to park there now and pay to hike. That's because of the renovation. This Arts Council, whoever owned it, I remember back in the 90s, the state of Oklahoma sold it to them. Buying it back because it was getting so run down, they weren't taking care of it. So there you go. 55, not behind. I'm trying to curb the colorful language. Yeah, I'm trying to abide by YouTube's language policy, and I'll let a few explicitives slip here and there. Apologize, I don't mean to offend anybody. Just because I'm a Christian doesn't mean I'm perfect. Ultimately, Jesus is going to protect me when he comes back. Sit down and have a long talk with him about some things. And, you know, I know I'm not the only one, but it's just, Lord, that's beautiful. I want to stop somewhere and just get a little shot of this. I don't want to get off in the mud and stuff. You know, it's been raining out here, obviously. God, that's beautiful. The rain out here, the sun, just everything's gorgeous. Beautiful. I've seen it daybreak. Oh my, the sun's coming up. Woo-wee! So beautiful out here. You might get to see it. Just try to turn this over just a little bit. See that or not? Out that way. Sharon's Garden Wilderness area over there. I'm going to balance on that fabric strip that's right there, holding your insurance cards or whatever you might need. I'm going to put my sunglasses back down on my face because of the fact the sun's hitting me in the eyes. And the universe is kicking in. Oh. Funny if I was talking to the camera and like shut off, man. I'm talking to myself. I'm a stranger to that, but I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. Unless I'm actually talking to somebody, I don't want to talk it, you know. It's just, well, that sounds crazy, but here real quick. going. Yep, it's still going. I'm sorry, I just had to check that, make sure it was still going. I was there talking to myself. Oh, the phone's not even going anymore, dum-dum. Stop here, just like back open another MOS. So I didn't know if the phone was still going or not. Hey, dummy, the phone stopped working. You're talking to yourself again. When I go down that road on a day like this, that's muddy. Yeah. Learned my lesson about that. Yeah, I used to have the 76 Ford LTD. I probably mentioned that in a few of my videos. I got that sucker stuck east of Frederick one time. Man, bogged down. I said, well, heck, it's paid for. I just paid it off, too. I got the car out of there, though. It was a great car. The only problem is the crankshaft journal. One of the crankshaft journals was scoured out on the bearings. I should have had it turned, but I was like, man, I don't have the money or the time to be doing that. So I just kind of tried to clean it up, put the bearing on there. I had a rear main bearing seal leaking on it. Excuse me, I did that twice in a row because the first time I put it on there, but then I was bothering me, so I said, well, I'll just replace all the bearings. I did. It didn't solve the problem, obviously, because that scoured bearing journal, you know, there's going to be a pressure problem. The oil's not going to distribute evenly. They even tried putting a higher pressure pump in there. I'm like, well, that's not going to solve the problem either. So, there you go. I took that car all the way out to Nevada and back. I made it save gas. I only spent like $350 on gas round trip. And I'm like, well, that's so good. Well, that's a 76 Ford LTD, you know, I mean, I had it leaned out, man. You could smell it too. It was a sleeper, man. Once I got on board to take off. I sold it for $200 to some guys, and they never got the title in their name because I found out because I got a notice from the Lawton Police Department. Your vehicle's impounded. I said, well, it isn't my car anymore. I sold it to some guys that's on it. I never heard any more about it after that. So one guy, hey man, how much you want for that car? I said, well, I'll take $2,000. I'll take $2,000 for it. Because I put some work into it and stuff, you know. So yeah, I take cash. You know, I never heard any more from him after that. I was like, yeah, okay. Alright. Then this one guy, man, it was messed up. I don't want to go into details on that because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to talk about that because I don't invite that stuff, you know. Excuse me. I'm not trying to invite anything negative stuff into my life, but this is something that happened in the past to that car, 76 LTD. I was living over on this little cottage area, this group of cottages in Lawton Heights. My address was number 6 Pine Creek Circle. Anyway, car was out there. This whole group of people was out there. They were arguing. One of them, I guess they were just trying to get me to come out there and start something with him. But he's standing there, he's deliberately beating on my windshield. Boom, boom, he ends up breaking it. He knew what he was doing. I guess he must have been one of the people who wanted to buy my car or something, and I wasn't interested in selling it. So I guess he wanted to low-key play Karen or Kevin. It's like he was trying to get me to come out there and start something, you know, gang up on me or whatever. I was like, you know what, it ain't worth it. So I just ended up replacing the windshield before I sold it. I'm glad I don't live up there anymore. I'd really like to move out here someplace because it's more secluded, you know, and it's just, I like it out here. It's peaceful. It's so peaceful. It's beautiful out here. I know my way around out here. I've been on most of the back roads out here between Lake Altus and all the way back over around Frederick, however you want to say it. Yeah, I'm only doing like 35 right now, roughly 35, because I'm like, why be in a hurry? You know? Yeah, it is. Hey everybody. Yeah, the memory on my camera got too low. So I had the camera shut off. Yeah, I'm still here at Parts World. I'm just kind of like outside of Roosevelt. Well, I was gonna be able to, like pull one off the car myself, but they already had one pulled off. So I'm like, that worked out. It's only like 20. It's only like $20. I'm like, it's already pulled off. They went and pulled one a few minutes ago, or one of the workers, the employees here did, and got back and just cleaned it off, and it was broken, so she had to go get another one. Oh, look, random kitty cat. Hi. But yeah, that's the sucky thing about phones, man. They just you run out of memory. You're trying to record stuff. But hey, I know it's early spring, but it feels like it's like fall. But yeah. Well, folks, I just got my new mirror. I haven't put it on yet. I just got it from the art store. Yep. You gotta be very careful about putting this thing on. Yeah. Well, next stop home. See you when I get there, I guess. Sorry about that, folks. I made that turn. My phone said, woo! I said, ah! Stop and pick that up, like, oh no. Dang it. Gosh darn the luck. Man, that's an old house waiting to cave in. Shall we? Hey gang, yeah, no, the next stop was, I'm heading toward the apartment, but I'm like, yeah, I haven't been here in a while. Recognize this place. Wow, man, it was old Bell's Mine. I know I did a video here like last year about it. That'd just be cool. Come out here and see if I can find some real dry sage or something, you know? Yeah, there's some over here. I'm talking, it's very dry sage. This is always a cool place to stop, pick some. You know, first thing I was expecting was to see pay to park, but there's not one over here. That's good. I understand why, Lake Altus is doing that, but, get some of this random over here. But yeah. In a few months, this will be hot. So yeah, the sage, this is like last year's crop. Very, very hardy plant. Very hardy indeed. Some traces of hen bed coming up. Not a whole lot of sage out here. Keys in the pocket if I hook them on the belt. Drop those. Oh, Yep. So I thought I'd come back up here. You know, it's amazing. This used to be a very productive mine back in the days. Early 20th century. Yeah, late 1800s. So I've been in here before. Because I have a lot of people. Let's see what's up or down. Man, this is... looks like somebody has tried to like bust through there. Like, seriously, folks? that mine is like sealed out. Okay. Still pretty cool though. Stop by here, just a random stop off. Just enjoying the day. Yeah, like I said, my camera ran out of memory and what have you, so hey, get what you get, right? Oh, I didn't see this path the last time. Doing. I'm thinking about just leaving that video unedited. You know, and just let, you know, whoever wants to watch it, take the time to watch it. Or whatever, you know. I feel if somebody really wants to watch somebody's video, they'll take the time to watch it. You know. Excuse me. That's just how I feel about that. Some people like my videos, some people don't. I mean, some videos I like, some videos I don't. It's nothing against the person personally, it's just... I'm trying not to do the generic stuff, you know what I mean? That you see people copying what other people are doing. I kind of want to do my own thing. You know, I mean, I have a very popular channel, but that's alright. I do my own thing, you know? Be true to yourself. It's like the late Kurt Cobain said. I'd rather be hated for what I am than loved for what I'm not. Or loved for being pretending to be somebody I'm not, or something that I'm not. What is a nice little bundle of sage? Oh my god, that's sage! My. Motherload! I don't know if I any pissed off critters in here. I think that's probably enough. Still's got a sagey smell to it. See, that's it. Motherload! God, that's a lot of sage. Burn all that in one sitting. I'm good. I mean, it's still got a nice smell to it. I know it's going to go up like a Roman candle on the 4th of July or New Year's if I light the whole thing at once. Watch my step. Yeah, it's a great day. I don't know if you can get a... Oops. Alright, hold up. Trying to mess up my recording here. This thing is still recording. Yeah, it's still going. I thought, oh, did I screw it up? Get a good view of the mountains. That's where I came through earlier. You can see over there where sunset's at. Elk Mountain is kind of creeping up over there. I see you, James. Don't worry, I'll be waiting when you come over here. Oh, it's gonna get... Yeah. I saw that sage, I was like, dang, motherload! That's appropriate, I'm right next to a mine. Motherload! There's stuff that used to mine out of this mine. Cyanide. No thanks. Excuse me. I should change my last name from McConnell to McSniffles. I don't know. Ever since I moved into that apartment, I've had respiratory, because there's mold and stuff in there. Because I've struggled off and on with respiratory problems all my life. It's just part of me being me. Oh, looky, fresh buffalo poop. Keep it clean, you know. Don't want to say the wrong thing. It's got to be politically correct, you know. Funny thing, a lot of people wanting to be license. But anyway, lock the car here. Nice little treasure find here into the car. So I don't knock my mirror. I can go home and reflect on that. Alright. Not shut all the way. Very nice. Yeah, I was looking at something too while I'm out here. Notice that body work I did last year. It's kind of got a little crack right there. I guess that's from the dirt getting in there or something. I don't know what that is, but vibration and stuff. I'm just gonna touch that up with a paint marker. I'm not even gonna try to smooth that out. I'm done. I don't have a shop or anything, so I'm gonna try and perfect it. The car looks decent. I'm happy with it. And incidentally, Parts World is where I got this hood at, just for the record. And it's definitely worth the drive to go to Parts World. I'm not advertising for them or anything. I'm just saying it is worth the drive. Because you get a great deal there. This part was already pulled. This mirror, it's only $20. Yeah. I mean, Rock Auto is a good place to order from. And I'm just like, hey, I can go to Roosevelt, just get it for $20. It's the guy that owns the place, George. He's really cool. He knows his doo-doo. Well, hey, I will see you when I get back to the apartment. I'm just having a good day, folks. You know, enjoying life. Pause that puppy. Wow, I don't know if y'all can see him or not. I'm still on my way back to the apartment. Yeah, I'm taking the back road. There's the Wichitas. There's Elk Mountain. Kind of on the other side there, that one mountain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just still making my trip home, man. Just little random clips here and there. Yeah. Hey gang, yeah, just stopping along the road here. I'm north of Indiahoma, Oklahoma. And you see that fence right there, right? That's actually how far Fort Sill comes out from Lawton. That's actually Fort Sill out that way. Look over there, you see Elk Mountain back that way. That's where the old Treasure Lake Job Corps is. Well, yeah, I'm just taking a scenic route. Like, yeah, that is really far out though, man. It looks like they've redone the fence recently out here. Wow. Yep, still heading home. Just throwing a few random clips in there. Just for entertainment value. Carrying on. Hey, just got back. Yeah, about a block from here, right? I'm coming up west on West Cache Road going east, right about to turn off. Somebody frickin' makes a left turn, turning right in front of me, and it's like they don't see me coming doing 45, and they just slow play it right in front of me. I hit my frickin' brakes, I almost T-bone them. I'm like, beep, beep, and they're slowly creeping in. I'm like, beep, I said, hi, waving at them, I'm honking my horn, hello. Welcome to Lawton, Oklahoma. Jeez. I think I'll do this as my intro. Yeah. Yeah, this video, I'm putting the whole thing, I'm putting it up. You know, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna let it just be, you know, whoever actually wants to watch it, you wanna take the time to watch it, watch it. Don't, that's fine. You know, it's cool. I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to follow the crowd. And, you know, it's like, whoever's interested, you know. But hey. As always, y'all stay blessed, stay safe, stay healthy, stay at peace in the name of Christ. Glad I was paying attention.